Universe, the most mysterious reality. Its limit is still unknown, and detailed information of the escape place are not much either. The universe contains uncountable galaxies, stars, planets, satellites, asteroids, and many other cosmological things. But in this vast, literally limitless universe, sign of life is found in only one planet, which is the Earth. On the Earth's atmosphere and environment is favorable for blooming the essence of life. The total number of species on Earth is variously estimated to be between 5 and 50 million or more. Among them, only about 1.8 million have actually been described. There are 52,000 of vertebrate animals, 12 black and 72,000 of invertebrate animals, 4,000 bacteria, 80,000 protoctids, 72,000 fungi, and 2,70,000 plants are in the world. Among these vast kind of species, one single species is ruling this world by their discernment, that is called the human. And as there are no sign of life found in the universe so far, it is undoubted that the human are the most superior race in all the universe. Now the question is, how can we declare that the mankind is the most brilliant species of them all? Because humans were able to identify the basic needs for survival and enhance their lifestyles. And we also made our way out to fulfill those needs without depending on the nature only. But equality of rights and better lifestyle among all over the people of the world haven't been achieved yet. Because men all over the world are not efficient and skilled in their work, and the matter of sorrow is that they are not conscious about this either. In this situation, it's very important to make bondings, share our knowledge with each other, and most importantly, those who are living a better life needs to train others about their practices and expertise of livelihood. Now, exactly this kind of programs are being organized by the zenith of developed countries, United States of America. In this situation, they are taking different kinds of initiatives. One of them is bringing in scholars and brilliant people from different parts of the world and training them about different subjects and matters, in order that they could teach their own countrymen when they return. Some of these initiatives by the US governments are ILEP, IVLP, SUSHI, CCI, CSP, T, Fulbright, UGRAD, US program, etc. When these men got back to their countries and started their works, the US government still kept funding them for their works. But when they started working in their countries, they realized that it would have been more efficient if they could share their workflow and experiences with each other, and they had a common platform. As a result of this thinking, in 2016, an organization took birth, Global Educators Initiative for Sustainable Transformation, in short, Geist. From the very beginning, Geist started to work very actively and efficiently with a really awesome executive panel.
Just although started work with the state alumni, but we welcome all kind of teachers and students from different countries to work for the global sustainability.
The purpose of our foundation program is to prepare students and educators for success in their lives. The foundation program's multicultural and multilingual academic and administrative staff strives to provide a successful and positive experience for its stakeholders. With this goal, we are looking forward to a cooperative work altogether more than 10 countries around the world.
Tea experience was very nice for me. Especially I learned how to develop myself professionally, especially lesson plan development, classroom management, and how to use technology in the classroom.
No doubt, every one of us is badly busy struggling for our life, for a career, and our family. But we equally acknowledge that to live for others is to give the value to life. Today, in the right moment, I'm very much thankful to my friends in Bangladesh.
I will not only hand-on with the finance, but also I try to keep close working cooperation with the other members of Geist. I am highly motivated EC member and I want to work with Geist family.
Hope through this outstanding organization we can support our students, our colleagues to improve their academic development, especially their professional development.
So, in short, Geist is a state alumni-centered organization where most of the team members have received their basic empowering ideas during their field experiences at US under different US department-sponsored programs. In the very first phase of our initiative, we are continuing our operation in 12 countries: Bangladesh, India, Nepal, Russia, Thailand, Turkey, Ukraine, Uzbekistan, Vietnam, Venezuela, Sri Lanka, and Cambodia. 28 more countries are getting involved by June 2017. The area of works for Geist are English education, environment, cross-culture, nutrition, peace or ethics, STEAM education, girls empowerment, educational telesupport, research, seminar, youth leadership, professional development, and educational tools development. We have a deep understanding that through these activities, all the collaborating countries will be benefited and will be able to meet future challenges on sustainability. Geist is interested in undertaking collaborative research on issues related to education, environment, global competence, peace and ethics, girls empowerment, and STEAM education. Understanding unique challenges that collaborating countries are facing in implementing sustainable initiatives. Exploring possible solutions of the challenges that would be applicable to Asian countries. Identifying and promoting successful models. Networking, information sharing, and advocacy in the areas of education, environment, global competence, peace and ethics, girls empowerment, and STEAM education. Now our mission is to strengthen and sustain educational practice at secondary and higher secondary level globally, to improve the current conditions of the teaching communities through launching of effective and economic professional development programs, to work towards achieving the SDG within the target year as set out by the United Nations.
For me, during stay in USA, I became sick, went to hospital and found I have cancer. I'm very unfortunate, but I'm very fortunate to be an exchange alumni. We have had a meeting, planning, and from each event I'm just getting positive energy, and it's working like substitute of chemotherapy. Good luck to Geist International Foundation.
We know that both happiness and knowledge grows when shared with people. So we are responsible for international collaboration. Again, thanks for giving us such an opportunity. I salute everyone and everybody in this Geist team. Thank you.
My always motive was to empower the girls which is in a remote area. So when I got the offer from Biplab to join the group of Geist, I was really delighted, because I also want some ideas from different people. So when we will be together in the Geist, then definitely we will get the way to exchange different ideas, and we can move ahead in our own country for the betterment of students' community.
I want to implement all of my dreams, what I have learned from my university and from American culture, from my parents and partner teachers.
Where I am working as a teacher, as a guide to overcome this problem, to make a new way to make their future life and bright future.
They helped me discover myself. I have learned how to collaborate with other teachers and how to make a difference.
The specific vision of the Geist Foundation is to become the premier agency in creating partnership among the stakeholders engaged in activities relating to SDG, a top developer of models for global competence through education-related activities, and its key objectives are the following: dedicated to and a key player in successfully promoting and accomplishing activities that support SDG, to develop partnership among the NGOs, the government and the private sector concerning natural resource conservation, to demonstrate that mutual collaboration among state alumnus can provide a sustainable alternative to the present sources of global competence, to generate sufficient complementary funding in order to provide financial support to the teams engaged in activities aimed at conservation, education, girls empowerment, cross-culture. The Geist International Foundation team developed a set of principles to help define our approach to the grant-making process and philanthropy in general. Our guiding principles are: we promote change by asking the challenging questions to drive action. We don't have all the answers, but we work with others to find solutions. Our grantees are valued partners, and our work is mindful of the ultimate beneficiaries of their work. We take strategic risks with our resources and make bold decisions in fulfillment of our vision and mission. We take our work seriously and enjoy doing it. We have a brilliant and skilled international advisor team.
We've both been fortunate enough to work with T Fellows over the years. We continue to be involved in many projects with the Fellows.
We believe in the power of cross-cultural exchanges, and we believe that that power can be amplified and magnified through sustainability projects just like this one.
Warm greetings and best wishes to the Geist Foundation.
Yes, I invite you to participate in our Geist project. So my friends from Russia, my fellow teachers from Russia, please participate in our Geist project. It is not only about environment, it is about teaching environment, it is about the educational environment around us.
This global partnership will move educators forward in providing equal education, which increases global competency for our learners across the globe. I am happy to exchange ideas and perspectives on teaching practices, moving our profession to new collaborations and our students to new understandings.
While working with minority communities, I found that women are the minorities amongst the minorities. So when I get to know about Geist, I felt really fascinated about it because it somehow relates to the work I do.
We are having a number of famous personalities, teachers, alumni, and group of students who are willing to give support to this great initiative, and I wish this project a grand success.
All my resources are on the cloud on Google Drive, which I can share with my students. This means that my students have 24/7, 365 access to all my work, so they can study when they are best receptive to learning.
Personally, I think being a teacher is a very important role because we can have all the young generation to lead their life properly and they have their bright futures, be a good citizen.
I love initiators and I always love to take initiatives. So I think we will do many great things through Geist.
Anybody can get involved as a donor, member, volunteer or partner with Geist by accepting and maintaining some easy requirements. We are very much thankful to US Department of States, American Center Dhaka, Appalachian State University, California State University, University of Nevada, Winthrop University, Claremont Graduate University, Arizona State University, Bowling Green State University, and so many others. You can contact with Geist for any kind of query and involvement by this address. So, let's make the world a better place with Geist.